300-pound woman crushes her boyfriend by sitting on him.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We got a little video that's going to explain the situation, yes. And then I'm going to have tremendous commentary. Let's move forward.
A woman accused of sitting on her boyfriend to suffocate him won't be going to prison. Maya Landham pled guilty to involuntary manslaughter. The 300-pound Cleveland woman sat on her 120-pound boyfriend last August, killing him. Now, the defense says the couple had a long history of domestic abuse, and the woman had no criminal record. Well, yesterday, the judge sentenced her to 3 years probation and 100 hours of community service. The victim's family says she got off easy.
So basically, you saying I can go and sit on somebody and all I'm going to get is probation?
I feel that it wasn't no justice at all. My brother's gone, and all she get is 3 years probation.
Landingham faced up to 5 years behind bars. She was released from jail immediately after her sentencing there. Well, new estimates coming in now.
All right, there you go. Listen, you know, look, there's a tragedy here. Someone died, but
I know.
How do you pass up a comment like, you're telling me now I can sit on somebody and all I get is probation? I mean, it's going to be open season. People are going to be sitting on people left and right. We can't let this happen, okay?
This is such a sad story. Like, I feel so bad laughing at it, but you're right. I mean, that comment was so funny, and...
It's wrong. It's wrong. Don't get me wrong. Look, I denounce and reject myself and everyone else, and if you laughed out there, I denounce and reject you as well. Look, now, when you get to the serious part of the story, I mean, are you kidding me? She didn't have a record before she killed someone, okay? I don't care how she suffocated him. She suffocated him to death. She didn't notice that he was dying? I mean, that's crazy. Look, the only possible argument is, you know, she was facing the other way and didn't realize what was happening, didn't realize he was running out of breath, But how do I know? Presumably they were the only two people there, so you have to take her word for it. No. You killed someone.
Yeah.
You don't get probation for killing someone. That's mental. No, that's a terrible, terrible decision by the court.
I know. I feel like she didn't have a real defense. Mm-hmm. I mean, first of all, she didn't. She pleaded guilty to manslaughter, and she didn't have, 100 hours community service, 3 years probation, that's literally nothing. So, yeah, she did get away with murder. It's amazing.
No, and it's just stuff like that drives me crazy because, look, that family, you know, she said the funny thing, but they're right to be anguished. God, if someone killed, and they say, oh, well, you know what, there was no gun involved, there was no knife involved, just took a pillow and suffocated him to death. I mean, obviously get probation because they had never killed anyone before. I'd lose my mind, man. Mm-hmm. I'd look for justice. I mean, it's crazy. No. It's a terrible decision.
So just for the sake of argument, I agree. Maybe this is the reason why, because nobody consciously says, I can kill you by sitting on you for long enough. Maybe somebody does. Maybe she realizes that. But maybe they're thinking it's a manslaughter case as far as that because, you know, you hit that guy with your car, but you didn't say, I see that pedestrian walking, let me lean my car that way and hit him, you know?
All right, let me put it to you this way. That's a good case, and I'm sure that's what they went with. I agree with you, okay? Now, having said that, look, I know that if I'm like, let's say I'm wrestling, right? And I'm sitting on a guy that's about 180 pounds, I don't expect him to die in 5 seconds, right? Yeah. But if I'm sitting on his rib cage, and he's not 180 pounds, but he's 120 pounds, and I'm sitting on it for 2, 3, 4 minutes, and I don't hear anything from him, okay? Or 35 seconds, or, you know what I'm saying? And I don't hear anything. I begin to think, you know what? I'm a fat ass. Maybe I'm doing some serious damage here, okay? 300 pounds, 120 pounds. Yeah, it didn't occur to you that you might be doing some serious damage? No. I'm sorry. Guilty, okay? Guilty for sitting and killing. You know, we were talking about the other stories before where sitting can kill you.
Yeah.
Another story where sitting can kill you.
I know, sitting is dangerous. It's probably the most dangerous thing in America.